What's going on, guys? So I know a lot of you guys are gonna bulk this winter, and I want you guys to learn from my mistakes and get it right, gaining as much lean muscle as possible without adding so much body fat. Now guys, something you want to keep learning about is weight training. Keep learning as much as possible from it. A lot of guys don't have a plan, they don't know what routine to follow, they just go nuts and grab anything possible. Learn about volume, guys, total volume. Let's take for example, a lot of guys are doing 10 sets of 3 reps, 5 sets of 5 reps, 3 sets of 8 or 12 reps or higher, and this equals out to total amount of volume, guys. All these 3 people, whichever one it is gonna depend on their volume, the total volume of the weight that they actually lifted, for all those sets and in their entire workout. That's going to determine, the amount that you have to move for next week. You have to keep increasing your volume if you want to progress. That's how muscle grows, constant progression. But you can also progress, guys, on your form. So stop using crazy form. If you have to kick somebody in the face to lift the weight up, throwing your legs up in the air, that's not good form, guys. If you're doing that, you got 4 reps one week, next week you got 5 with the same bad form, that's not progression. Getting it, progressing with good form. Now that's also progression. It doesn't necessarily have to be more weight, but it could also be, doing more reps with the same amount of weight and keep moving up like that. The other thing, guys, is, if you're not feeling the muscle, if you don't feel the muscle working, it's not working. So stop using exercises that you don't feel. That's why there's so many different exercises, because what works for me may not work for you. And if you're not feeling the muscle, you ain't training nothing at all, guys. So do that. Make sure you're feeling the muscle. Pick exercises that actually work for you and hit muscles from different angles. That's the only way that you're going to get that contraction, figuring things out like that. And the other thing is, guys, you're not using a food scale. You're not tracking your calories. You're gaining too much weight. You're focusing on how much somebody at your height weighs. You see me, right now, guys, I only weigh like 158 pounds, 157 around there at 5'8". And then somebody could weigh more than me and be like, how come is that come? Because everybody's different, guys. And it also depends on how much lean muscle mass you have. Don't focus too much on the weight. Focus more on your progression and how you look in videos, pictures, things like that. Measure your waist and track those calories. Gaining, 5 pounds a month, gaining even 3 pounds a month, it's all going to lead into body fat, and it's going to make your cut that much harder when it's time to cut. If you gain, let's say, a pound or 2 and you're just busting your ass at the gym, like really tearing up your muscle, that's the reason why muscles grow. You can eat as much as you want, guys. If you're not tearing up the muscles, the reason why muscles grow in the first place, you're not going to build a lot of lean muscle mass, just eating a whole bunch of food. It's not going to happen. I'm sorry, guys. It's not going to happen that way. And as far as supplements, yes, supplements do help, let's say creatine, glutamine, BCAAs. They will help you put on more lean muscle mass, but it's not necessary. You could always get it from food, but it does help, taking extra supplements. That's why it's called supplements, because you're supplementing, with things like that. They will help. And for those of you that don't have the money, just invest in real food. As simple as that. You don't have to take supplements to make gains while bulking or cutting. Just invest in real food and you'll get your nutrition from there. And as far as cardio, yes, if you do more cardio, you're able to eat more. And it's going to help you stay lean throughout your bulk. That way, when you have to cut, it's not a freaking mission. It's not going to take you to, 20 weeks, and then you're just going to get, you're going to lose all your motivation because it's taking too damn long and you're losing all your gains. The longer your cut takes, the more possibility of losing muscle during that cut's going to happen. But let me just keep the video short, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. It was helpful. And just make sure you have a foundation. If you don't have a foundation, you don't have a plan, and you'll be like, yeah, I'm gonna make so much gains. Oh my god, I can't wait for the freaking summer of 2016. I'm gonna make color gains. I'm gonna look ripped. I'm gonna be cut like a diamond. No. And you don't have a plan, you gotta have a plan, guys. You gotta do some research on your nutrition, weight training, and then follow it through. Otherwise, 6 months of your bulk, 4 months of your bulk is a waste of time. Anyways, guys, for those of you that need help with that, email me, guys. Affordable prices on macro coaching, workout routines. But anyways, like the video, share it, and of course, guys, hold on to the channel, man.